Hi guys, welcome back to my channel. I hope you're all doing well. In today's video, I will be stuffing paycheck number 4 for the month of September, as well as some side income from a sale Brian did. So I'm gonna go ahead and get started by counting the cash. For this week, we're gonna be stuffing a total of $847. I'm gonna start off by counting the hundreds. I'm just gonna, usually I just count the quantities, but I'll just count the amount. So that's 3, so it's 300. For 20s, it's 20, 40, 60, 80, 100, 20, 40, 60, 80, 200, 20, 40, 60, 80, 300, 20, 40, 60, 80, 400. For 10s, it should be 10, 10, 20, 30, 40, 50, 60, 70, 80, 90, 100, plus 100. For 5s, 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30, 35, 40, 45, plus 45, plus $2. So yes, it's a total of 847. And now I'm gonna go ahead and show you guys the budget for the week. I'm gonna go ahead and remove my tally sheet. For this week's income, Brian got paid $1,574.50. And then he also had a tool sale. It was actually $400. It wasn't just tools, it was also some material that he didn't need anymore. It was actually $400, but he did use some of it for a portion of his tattoo that he got and the tickets for the tattoo convention that he went to. So the leftover is $262, which is a total of $1,836.50. Our expenses for the week is only the internet $80. We're stuffing $512 in our sinking funds, $335 in our cash envelopes. There are no debt payments for the week. So the week total, adding up expenses, sinking funds, and cash envelopes, is $927. The total cash that I had to remove is $847, and the leftover is $909.50. And this money stays in the bank for October's mortgage payment. So essentially, it is a zero-based budget, but this amount stays in the bank because that is going to be for the payment coming up on the 1st. So that's it for the budget. I'm going to go ahead and put this to the side and put this on this side. We're going to start with our cash envelopes. Let me move this back up a little bit. Okay, so we're going to start with gas. Gas is getting $40, so 2 20s. Sorry if you heard that car speeding already this early in the morning. So for gas, we have 20, 40, 60, 61, 62, 63, 64, 65. And I am going to leave the extra 25 that I have in here because Brian gets paid again next Wednesday. So that's the 5th check of the month, but I'm not going to be stuffing a lot of the cash envelopes and sinking funds because most of that money will go to extra debt payment. So I just want to be able to keep everything that's in these envelopes just in case we need additional money, you know, because technically I'm going to go pretty much a whole week without extra money, but I think we'll be able to manage. Maybe a little bit of it will get stuffed, but not too much. Okay, so next is miscellaneous, and that's getting 30. So now there's 20, 30, 35, 40. And if this is your first video, I do like to keep buffers in our cash envelopes. Services isn't getting anything. Pets isn't either. Beauty is getting 20. Yes, I do like to keep buffers. just in case. You know, some weeks we spend hardly any money and then the following week we spend double. And I'd rather just have the money sitting here at least for the month, and then at the end of the month I could purge a little bit of it out. So next week I might purge some. Actually, not next week, I'm lying. The following week. But yeah, I like to have buffers, like I said. So now Beauty has 20, 40, 60, 80, 100, 120, 21, 22, 23, 123. And Beauty is for like haircuts, any beauty related expense. Family Fun is getting to how much? Family Fun 40. So now there's 20, 40, 60, 80, 85, 90, 91, 92, 93, 94, 95. Kids isn't getting anything. Giving isn't either. For You is getting 20, 40. It's 20 for me and 20 for Brian. And I am gonna leave mine for this week because I haven't spent anything, guys, out of my own personal money. This month I haven't spent nothing. So I do want to leave it here just in case, you know, I want to scratch my itch. And so I have 40 and Brian has 20, 40, 45, 50, 51. Wait, what? Oh, okay, I did count that right. Takeout is getting 40. And groceries is getting 125. 120 and a 5. So now it has 100, 150, 200, 220, 240, 245, 250. And I actually went to the grocery store on Monday, but I'm not gonna unstuff the envelopes until next week's unstuffing video, just because I find it easier to remove the cash from every envelope once a week as opposed to like every single time I make a transaction, which that's how I used to do it. But it sometimes I just feel like it's too much. I have to like stop what I'm doing, take the money out. I think it's better just to have it all removed at once. But I do update my my tracker. So you'll see right here, it'll say I did a $92 purchase, so that I know I only have $33 left. Obviously, after I have to add the 125 for this week, so it'll be like $150 something. But I'll know that that's all I have, instead of just not updating my tracker and then thinking like, oh, I still have the whole 250. I don't know if that makes sense. I hope it makes sense. That's just how I do it. Maybe it's extra steps. If you guys have a better option to track your spending, let me know in the comments. Rise isn't getting anything. And okay, I'm done with this binder. And now I'm going over to, oh my God, where is it? This one. My first sinking funds binder. So for emergency, we're stuffing 25. Let's see. So now we have 1,000, 1, 2, 300, 20, 40, 60, 80, 400, 20, 40, 60, 460, 475, 1,475. Almost up for a 500 slip. Yay. Home repairs is getting 25. I wasn't sure if I was going to film this video today because I usually like to film it a day before I upload it, just so that I have enough time to edit and like comfortably, you know, because I'm still really new at this, even though I've been uploading for almost like 6 months. But still, I still feel like everything is just so hard to do, and I like to watch my video, like editing it like 3 times because I like to cut as much as I can, even though I could probably cut more down. 100, 200, 300, 400, 450, 470, 490, 510, 530, 550, 570, 75, 80, 85, 90, 95, 96, 97, 98. $598 in home repairs. Home decor is getting 20. So now there's 100, 200, 20, 40, 60, 80, 280. Room remodel is getting 25. I feel kind of sleepy today. I don't know if you guys can tell in my energy. Room remodel now has 1,000, 2,000, 2,500, 20, 40, 60, 80, 2,600, 20, 25, 30, 35, 36, 37. $2,637. We need to hurry up and just... Household isn't getting anything. Utilities isn't either. Car maintenance is getting 25. Yeah, we need to get our furniture already because I've mentioned before, my bedroom is sad. So now there's 500, 20, 40, 60, 560, 65, 70, 75, 80, 85, 90, 91, 92, 93, 94, 594. Annual bills is getting 10. Now it has 100, 20, 40, 60, 80, 90, 95, 200. How's you guys' day going? I feel like I ask every time, but I really want to know. Rollover fund isn't getting anything. Because like I said, I'm not trying to roll anything over yet. Now we're going to our second binder, which is our beefy binder. It has like so many envelopes. I've thought about removing some of the envelopes. I think I'm gonna rework the envelope setup because I feel like some of these envelopes in my cash envelopes, I can remove them. Like my services envelope and my rides envelope, because those are kind of more of expenses. So I feel like I'm gonna remove them and maybe purchase just like expenses envelopes just for those 2 things, because technically I just pay that stuff once a month and I feel like it's just taking up space in my cash envelopes binder. But yeah, I'm gonna rework it. Eventually you guys will see. Let me know if you guys would want me to maybe just do it on camera just to kind of see my thought process, but I don't promise that it won't be a cluster of a mess. My daughter is getting 10. All my kids are getting 10. So now she has 500, 20, 40, 60, 80, 600, 10, 20, 30, 35, 40. 640. My son Phoenix is getting 10 as well. So now he has 500, 550, 70, 90, 600, 10, 20, 25, 30, 35, 36, 37. 637. And Josiah has the same amount, so I'm not going to count his. He has 637 as well. And Isaiah has a little bit more, so I will count his. So now he has 500, 550, 600, 20, 30, 40, 50, 60, 65, 66, 67. 567. And the reason, you know, they have different amounts is because my daughter is the youngest, so I will starting next month, start putting less money into her envelope, just because she has a lot more time for us to save for her. And then our two sons are kind of in the middle, so I'll put the same amount in theirs. And then I will start putting more money into our oldest son's envelope, because he is like 2.5, not even, a little less than 2.5 years away from being 18. Back to school is getting 20. So now there's 100, 20, 40, 60, 80, 215. Clothing is getting 10. So now clothing has 20, 40, 60, 80, 100, 10, 20, 30, 40, 45, 50. 150. Activities isn't getting anything. Health is getting 10. So now health has 100, 20, 40, 60, 80, 90, 210, 15, 20, 25, 26, 27. 227. For next week's video, since I'm not gonna be stuffing that much money, I'm probably gonna do like a budget with me. So instead of like having this set up already, I'll probably have it, I'll probably do it on screen with you guys. Hopefully you guys like that video. Vacation is not getting anything. Birthdays is getting 10. So now birthdays has 100, 20, 30, 40, 50, 60, 65, 66, 67, 68, 168. Christmas is getting 10. I think this is the longest time that I've had like this many bills still by the end of my envelopes. So now there's 500, 600, 700, 20, 40, 60, 70, 80, 90, 800, and 5, 10, 15, 16, 17, 18. 818. Holidays is getting 10. Okay, there's 2 5s. So now it has 50, 60, 70, 75, 80. Dates is getting 5. Can you guys tell we haven't gone on a date? So now it has 100, 150, 155, 60, 65, 70. 170. I feel like every weekend something comes up, so, but we'll make time for ourselves. Hopefully soon. I'll let you know when it happens. So now there's 20, 25, 30, 35, 40, 45, 46, 47, 47 in shopping. I wanted to do like, at first, I'm like, I'm going to do a Sam's Club envelope. I'm going to do a Target envelope. I'm going to do a Dollar Tree envelope. But I'm just like, that's going to be like a whole bunch of binders, you know, and stores is going to be one binder. So I just thought shopping would suit better. Do you guys have like store envelopes? I want to, but I just feel like, I mean, I love seeing, you know, when people have so many envelopes, because everything is just so much more detailed. But I'm someone that doesn't really like to keep track of too many things, and I feel like it'll feel like everything is just stretched out way too much. That's just me personally. And then Brian is gonna be getting the last of the, oh, it's right here. It's $262. I'm just he's just gonna get the whole thing, because technically this envelope is supposed to be for his tools, like reinvesting into his tools, but he wanted to go ahead and get a tattoo, which, I mean, you know, by all means, go ahead. The money's here. So he's kind of starting it back up. Let's see what he wants to buy after, right? He's gonna be like, I want another tattoo. So now he's gonna have the 220, 40, 60, 61, 62. So that's it for that. And I'm not getting anything, but how much do I have? I'm just gonna check. $221. And come next week, I do have some cash rewards from my credit card that I will be stuffing. So yay. Oh, and I want to thank anybody that has signed up to fetch rewards with my code. I really, really appreciate it. Like every few days I see one more person and I'm just like, oh wow, you know, people actually are using my code. That's so kind of you. So thank you so much. I hope you guys enjoy it. I love just to oh my god, scanning my envelopes and just seeing the points go up. It's so fun. But let me go ahead and do my little end setup. But yeah, guys, that's gonna be the end of this video. I know it wasn't very chatty, but I'm kind of sleepy. I didn't have my iced coffee this morning. It's still morning. It's like 6:30 right now. One more thing, I've been forgetting to mention that Brian's gonna start being a teacher's assistant at the training center where his union, because they still have to do continued education, and he can either take a class or be a TA, which, I mean, if you're gonna get paid to be a TA, might as well do it, right? It'll still count as you're taking a class. He's gonna start bringing in a little bit more income, so that's fun and that's cool. I've totally slipped my mind. We knew like over a month ago, but it was one of those things where he hadn't started yet, so I don't like to like mention things until they actually come to life, which it did. He started his TA job last week and he loves it. They actually had offered him to be an instructor, but he's like, you know, I'm just gonna start off as a TA. I want to get my feet wet first before I commit to actually being an instructor. So yeah, I wanted to share that with you guys. He's so happy about it. He loves it. He's already like, I want to be an instructor now. I'm like, you've done it for one day. And yeah, it's only one day he'll be doing per week. So it's not so draining on him. But yeah, that's a little update. That's going to be the end of this video. If you stuck around up to this point, go ahead and leave a pencil emoji to celebrate Brian becoming a TA and hopefully eventually an instructor. But that's going to be the end of this video. I hope you guys have a great day or night. See you next time. Bye.